we fall into our hearts, falling freely, that we find our depth, that we find our humility, that we, esoterically speaking, that we truly reach with our tube of light now as we breathe, that we extend down deeply into the core of the earth and find that solid, stable ground deep within as we breathe in and out, so that we can truly love, so that we can truly rise at all and any moments in time, to rise deeply. I do have a special prayer here about the unremembered country. And as I go into the earth, she pierces my heart. As I penetrate further, she unveils me. When I have reached her center, I am weeping openly. I have known her all my life, and yet she reveals stories to me, and these stories are revelations, and I am transformed. Each time I go to her, I am born like this. I am renewed. And she washes over me endlessly. Her wounds caress me. I become aware of all that has come between us, of the noise that has kept us apart. I am aware of the blindness that I once had, and I am aware of something that is asleep between us. And so my body reaches out for her. And so breathing as I invoke the life force power of the universe, breathing in as the life force power of the universe moves in through the crown chakra, and I invoke the mother of our souls, Isis, Black Moon. She comes in so many forms. Eris, the goddess of discord and chaos. New worlds are born out of chaos. So hold that center point deep within your heart as you breathe, as I now invoke the Christ consciousness. And as we breathe and fall deeply into the heart, just be aware of the breath moving through your nostrils, the two nostrils. Become aware of where the breath becomes one as it journeys down into the lungs. Where does that oneness begin? Exhaling from the oneness and out into your world, and inhaling And dropping deeply into the core of the earth now, continuing to take the breath and beginning your fluid communion with the Divine Mother of your soul, the great Mother of all that is, together with the Father of your soul, the Christ consciousness. Using the breath to take you deeper, merging with the essence of not only your own, but the Trinity of love, the mystery of the Star of David. If you like, you can place yourself inside this Star of David, the upward pointing pyramid and downward pointing pyramid. Place yourself now internally within as you breathe in and out. And noticing your cells, your blood. Noticing the fluidity of perhaps a dance, a rising and a falling, as your focus falls deeper and deeper within your world, and yet you correspondingly expand into the many worlds and realities that are constantly available and is here right now as you breathe. Isis is standing at the very center of our focus. She stands tall and brilliantly, exuding her awesome power, her serene stillness, assisting you to become even more still as you breathe. She stands there with Black Moon, with Eris, and there is an insistence that we release that which lays deeply within us still after all these years. As we breathe in and out, Eris is now deeply in our subconscious, stirring up the base of our psyches and pushing through anything, together with Lilith, anything that lays attached to us, that encumbers in our relationships, any relationship, Lilith smiles, for she knows, and we all know, what needs to go. So there is no need to hold back. There is only the opportunity now to relax and let go. Deeper, further. Allowing all of our cells, all of the pores of our skin, to allow any and all that could possibly be left within us that hinders our relationship to the source of all that is. And breathe. This relationship is the one and only. The true. Source of everything for you, for us, for the collective. Allow yourself now to be escorted. The Christ consciousness holds out his hand. He wants you to walk with him. Allow him to walk with you. Lord Jesus is here. If it is Lord Buddha for you, then Lord Buddha is here for you. We are all being taken now into a deep cave, a cave that holds the codes, the true matrix of love. He is taking you to your place where you can lie down to receive an embedded download. Drink in, absorb, be a sponge. Allow these codes to saturate into your DNA, your cells, your blueprint, soothing your emotional body. It calms you, assisting you to find your center point, calming the nervous system. Assisting you to drop and finding yourself at the needs of yourself. This is what you truly need. Your deepest connection, communion. where you begin to disappear and become one with the unified field. As you breathe in and out. Black Moon, Isis, Eris are doing what they do perfectly and gently extracting, using their psychic chemotherapy to pull out any old, deeply hidden pieces that were just too much to face before. Just let it float by in the stream of love. All things came from love. All things are our teacher as we breathe. The Christ consciousness is also working with Chiron, and they are both with their hands over your bellies, also working on your emotional bodies. As you breathe, we are transcending and lifting up into other dimensions. We are moving through from the 6th up into the 7th and 8th. And breathing. And it is up in this dimension where we are receiving nuances, harmonics, and encodements that feed us on a soul level. It is truly our mana food, our soul's mana, to receive this nectar from these dimensional beings. They do not have bodies, but more they are flowing fluid energy systems full of exquisite harmonics, energies, colors, sounds that are so soothing. Drink them in. All your bodies and systems are now receiving. as you breathe. Your auric fields have expanded. And you are beyond the room, the house that you are in. And you are moving into your community, expanding out. Across your state, your country. And you are filling across the world. You are moving beyond the Earth's atmosphere, and your entire being is now so enormous that you are merged completely with the cosmos. There is a knowing that you have always been this. There is a knowing that all is well. There's also a relieving feeling that your guides are present. Your angels are all around you. The masters, the ascended ones, all are here. Experiencing the heart now. As we breathe. It moves in unison with the waves of communion, the waves of love. As we breathe in and out. There is a very deep place within you now that calls for your attention. The very bottom of your heart. It is tender. It is rosy pink in color. And it is calling you to notice this deeper part of your heart. As you breathe. There's a fine point at the very depth in its pointedness It needs softening. It needs rounding. So go there now and just cozy in there and round it out with your presence. Bringing this part of your heart into present time with no more angles, that you are well-rounded and you are fitting into all parts of who you are. Breathe into this place. Breathe through your back, through the back of the heart, in and out. So that the doors, the gates are open. You are ready. You are ready for the majesty. You are always ready, always present. Feel around the exterior of your skin, that your heart chakra is there too. Your heart has moved well beyond your body. As you breathe, now falling to your knees inside the center of your heart, as you are very aware of the outer exterior parts of your heart. But your awareness are in the center of your heart as you breathe. Allow the Divine Mother to anoint you. Find her there as she finds you. And she takes you into an even deeper realm. It's almost as if you fell through into an even deeper place. Be in that place now. Get to know that place. Round that place out. Turn it into the rosy pink, so that her Shakti may infiltrate and caress your essence. And that touch is tantric. touch is so tender. That it stirs the genitals. It stirs a very primal, deep part within you. This is the deep, sacred part that she needs you to awaken. To tenderly caress this part. Now that this part is a soft, golden, pinky, tender, sensual part of you. So vulnerable, so pure. This is where she needs and wants you to venture into, to merge with, to create your worlds. It is here that your deep love for the earth, for the children, for life itself can be rekindled, reborn, and pollinated back out into the world with your juice, your vitality, your zest for life. This is the recipe that she wants you to remember. To weave into your world as you walk and talk and share your life with others. As you breathe in and out, now for those of you who have your very dear beloved teacher, weave your dear beloved teacher into this place. May there be an exquisite joining and merging together with Isis, Lilith, Eris, Mother Earth, Mother of your soul. Now from this place, weave in your intentions on this new moon. That will be exact, just on the other side of this meditation, maybe an hour later. So we are still actually in the dark night of the moon. Perfect timing to lay down that which has been in the way, to make way for the new intentions. So letting go simultaneously, creating the new. So creating your new tapestry as you surrender. Breathing in now the appreciation, appreciating the divine feminine, the creative energies, your life-giving gifts of being able to set new intentions and give birth to your tapestry, alchemizing now with the sacredness of your womb, your tender, most vulnerable place. Appreciating, breathing in and out. The peace that appreciation brings. Breathing in and out. The safety, sense of security that brings. Breathing in and out. A sense of deep, deep resilience. You are so resilient. And this feeling constantly springs from this tendermost, exquisitely beautiful, vulnerable, sacred place within you. And breathing in freedom now. You are so free. Breathing out on the feeling of freedom. Breathing in now joy. And breathing out joy. Beginning to feel a sense of exhilaration. Breathing this in. And breathing out exhilaration. Radiating this joy. Breathing in this expression of yourself, of your own true divinity. Breathing in the divine to have a joy for existing here in this lifetime. Now blessing your body. Thank your body. Be grateful. Be truly grateful for your most amazing body, your physical body, your blood, all your bodies and systems. We have 24 or more. That can be a meditation in and of itself. So much. The majesty of our physical bodies. Thanking your emotional body. What a wonderful job it's done all these years. Your nervous system, my goodness, how intricate. The machinations of that is. Gratitude. Sending in this juice to all parts of our bodies and systems. Giving absolute permission on all levels to be in divine and perfect health. So that you can continue to weave your tapestry. You can now release your tapestry out into the world. Let it go now. Let it move through fluidly, through the 8 dimensions, through your skin boundary, bigger than the earth, moving through the entire cosmos. Your desires that have been woven into your joy, your exhilaration, your love for life. So that all that you've ever desired can now come to you, can now be part of the next for this earth plane. And breathe. Allow all of this to move through you, to move all around you, so that your tapestry can begin to show itself to you in mysterious ways, ways that you never imagined. And now gratitude for that. Gratitude that your manifestations have already occurred. And opening the heart even more so that you are giving thanks now with such gratitude for this new life that you have desired. And so that you are actually sitting in the ultimate state of receivership, receiving it all now, above and beyond, more than you ever thought possible. Receive. as if this has already happened. And breathe. And so bringing your awareness now back from the cosmos, the eighth dimension, back from around the world, from your country, and coming back into the room that you're in, back into your skin boundary, into your body, into your chakra column, into your heart, knowing that you have been in the cave with Isis, Lilith, Eris, the cave that Lord Jesus, Lord Buddha walked you, escorted you to, acknowledging each one and bringing your energies now back into your body completely. Breathing. And you are one within yourself and yet grounded on the earth, knowing that at any moment in time, the entire cosmos you have access to. The masters, angels, guides, goddesses you can call upon to give you a hand, to bring more energy to you. All is possible. You have only to desire it, to will it. This moon is about your will, activating it, willing it, being courageous. Be this. You are that one who chose to be here. Be this magnificent one that you are. You are so exquisitely beautiful. Own it, live it, breathe it, and take it out into your world. Thank you so much for joining me this morning, or whatever time it may be for you. Have an exquisite day. Namaste and